Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. Today we continue our journey on the island of Moa in the French Polynesia. We head to a local pizza shop to grab some lunch. After eating, we drove around the perimeter of the island. As you can see, there are a lot of different types of trees. How cute is this rooster? We saw them everywhere. Then we head to our room. We are heading there via golf cart. The golf cart has our luggage because we weren't able to check in yet as the room was not available yet. Riding along this bridge is truly a magical experience in itself. There are bungalows to the left and right. Ours is all the way down towards the end. It's a good thing that there is a cover on this golf cart because even though it was 6 in the morning, we could really feel the heat. The sun feels stronger in this part of the world. It felt like a long ride, but finally we have arrived to our bungalow. I am so excited to call this my home for the next 5 nights. Although I watched many YouTube videos about this hotel, I still feel an element of surprise when I walk in. The breeze was blowing into the room, and surprisingly, it does not smell like fresh, salty seawater, which is what I normally smell when I go to the beach. It's time for our spa appointment. It is now 4 o'clock and our reservation is at 4:15. We are welcomed with different essential oils. The staff prepared a homemade herbal tea. Then we took a tour of the little garden at the spa. The sound of the waterfall was very calming. After the spa, we went to the hotel's restaurant for dinner. We ordered fresh seafood that came with a side of rice. When you look into the horizon, you can see a lot of lights in the distance. That is the island of Tahiti. Good morning. We are on day 2 of our trip, and look at this beautiful view. I am dressed a little sporty today because we are going on an ATV and jet ski excursion, which is why I have my hair in French braids because it will be easier to maintain. And I have mosquito repellent bracelets on my ankle also. And today I'm hoping to get a tan. Come along! For some reason, our side of the bungalow is extremely windy. The further inland you are, the less wind there is. The air smells and feels very clean and fresh here. Right now, we are walking down the path on the way to breakfast. I guess everyone else is sleeping. How much do you think those houses in the mountain cost? 100,000? 1 million? Our breakfast is included with our stay. Today I am having eggs for protein and tropical fruits. I have papaya, mango, and orange. If I'm going to be very honest about the food here, it is not that good, unfortunately. If it was good, it would have made our stay much more pleasant. We have a few guests at our breakfast table. It's important to stay hydrated when you are outside in the heat all day. We are riding in our rental car towards the ATV Tourism Center. We are so excited to go on an adventure, and as far as I know, I think we are going into the mountains and maybe towards the beach. I'm not sure, so we are in for a surprise. Every time I would glance at the water, it would turn to a different shade of blue. I would love to be on one of these sailboats. How about you? This patch of grassy area reminds me of Santa Monica, Los Angeles, near my home. Although we made many car trips around the island, we did not mind it because it was only one road. 30 minutes later, we've arrived at our destination. This is where we check in to rent the ATV for the tour. After we've checked in, we pick our ATV, put on our helmets, and we are now on our way towards the mountain. We are following our ATV guide. She does this tour almost every day. Would you want to have a job like this? The tour guide turns right, so we follow along. There are big fluffy clouds in the sky. Although there are some patches where it felt like it was going to rain because it was gray, it never rained, thankfully. Here we are passing a family and some horses. I wonder if they own these horses. Our tour guide signals for us to head into the forest, so we follow along with her, and she takes us for a little surprise. The guide asked us to stop here so that she could give a history lesson about the island and the trees. She said that if you touch the trees, its magical powers will transfer onto you. Now we are each giving it a go. The goal is to sound and feel like Tarzan. I am mesmerized by the horses over there. I wonder if those are the horses that we will be riding tomorrow. The couple in front of us seemed very confident in their ATV skills, and it turns out that they actually own an ATV at home, so that all makes sense. Now we are heading up to Magic Mountain, which will show us a beautiful panoramic view of the island. Even though the sun was not shining in this area, you could still feel a bit of warmth peeking through the gray sky. And we've made it to the top. We are pretty high up in altitude, and there are plenty of other tourists here who are interested in seeing this attraction. I am feeling at peace being up here, There's nothing but a nice breeze, a little bit of sun peeking through the clouds, the green trees, and nice people surrounding me. And once again, here are some more roosters and its baby chicks. I have never seen so many roosters in my life. They're actually very friendly. Our next stop is visiting pineapple fields. If you look very closely, there are teeny tiny pineapples. Then the guide gave us an option to either go through this river very quickly and aggressively if you want to get wet, or you can ride over the river slowly. We decided the latter. They said the flower is edible and that this is the French Polynesian salad. We cooled our bodies down with a fresh tropical smoothie. It had papaya, pineapple, and mango. Very good. Look at this view. Crazy. The view from the top of the mountain is really dramatic. The greens, the different shades of blue are all breathtaking. I'm giving this view one more quick look before we head down to return the ATV. This tour was definitely worth every penny. Stay tuned for more footage of adventure on Moa Island